6:22 on this Thursday. It's Thinking Thursday. What are we thinking of? Good morning. It's now time for your headlines with a very verdant TK. Good morning. Verdant.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the etymology of the word?
What is verdant?
Okay, think Spanish.
Español,
Verde.
sí. Verde. Oh!
Verde, green.
Green.
Okay.
So like if you were to be describing a nature scene and you would say the verdant pastures.
Or like if you describe somebody's arm, your arm verdant. What does that say?
That would be a very diplomatic way to say.
Yeah.
I would say, Khadine, did you smell the lad that just passed? He was very verdant.
Verdant.
Learn some new words today.
Now we know.
Verdant. So V-E-R-D-A-N-T.
Oh,
Very well.
verdant.
Very well.
Verdant.
Yes, verdant. Ah! Your arm is very verdant. Move from out of the way. Your arm is verdant.
Mighty God. If you ever notice, if you ever smell somebody smell like aloe vera, smell like single Bible,
Mighty.
it's verdant.
Verdant. I now know a new word. Thank you so much.
There
Dennis.
you go.
Well, first of all, I just want to, on that note, say that the green, unlike Mrs. Kitty's purple wearing, my green wearing
Has
means
nothing to do with
nothing. I just love the color green. I love the color orange. I love the color blue because somebody was saying, "You're in your color, though." Nobody owns a color. So I just want to get that out to the nation.
You want to make it abundantly clear?
Yes, that's
Very well.
I just like being verdant sometimes. All right? But let's jump into the headlines and see what's happening. First up, TAJ to introduce regular Saturday operations. The Tax Administration Jamaica, TAJ, will be introducing Saturday operations at select tax offices in every parish across the island. Minister of Finance Favour Williams made the disclosure in her presentation to open the 2025-2026 budget debate in the House of Representatives on Tuesday. The move is aimed at improving taxpayer convenience and boosting revenue collection, as taxpayers will have more opportunities to conduct their business transactions. Currently, the TAJ provides weekend services every last Saturday of the month at selected locations. Minister Williams noted that while approximately 80% of revenues collected by the TAJ is from online services, she said the initiative is expected to provide taxpayers greater flexibility and accessibility to tax services. So,
Here, I agree.
I agree.
First of all,
Moving in the right direction.
at select locations, not selected locations.
At select locations.
But I like it. I think it's a move in the right direction. Many persons don't have the time during the week to go to the tax office, which can be very laborious sometimes. And so I do believe that there are certain essential services that can open on a Saturday when people are more available. Even some banks too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's coming from the tradition of how our economy set up. Like there are a lot of things that in other parts of the world, they're open on Saturday, they're open on Sunday, but we've come from a background where things shut down Friday evening.
Yes.
Now, it has evolved that many services are now available on Saturday and even on Sunday.
Yes.
But what I would say is that I welcome it, because one of the tenets of effective tax policy and effective taxation is that government's money must be easy to collect.
Yes.
You must
meet the taxpayer where they are.
If you need to open later, support more tax office cannot open 9 o'clock and close 4:30. It makes no sense because of the nature of where more people live and work. So you open earlier, you open later, you open on Saturdays, which is why Portmore Tax Office, I think, has always opened on a Saturday.
So
because of the people that you're serving. So you always try to make it easier to collect your taxes. So the principle here is that collection revenues should go up because people will now have the opportunity. Also, guess what this means? It means
overtime.
That well, yes, or it will impact how you shift people. So maybe people can get a day in the week if they're working on Saturday. But it means that when you get your traffic ticket, it increases the number of days that you have to pay it. Because for instance, if you get a ticket and it says pay your ticket by, so you counting how many days between now and then.
Used
you're
to be
only counting
Monday to Friday.
Friday.
Oh, gotcha. So
but now you have an additional day.
Gotcha.
in which to compare.
Dennis, so that most important
we're aiming not to get any tickets. So we're driving with our seatbelts. We're abiding by the road code and the rules.
I'm just saying.
So, you know, right.
When you get that ticket.
Dennis, by the way, stick up in right there. It's still, like, if we get a ticket at St. Elizabeth, I got to drive to St. Elizabeth. Pay the ticket.
No,
you can pay anywhere.
You can go online and pay the ticket same time.
That's great, fab.
I think it's if you want to contest it and you go into court, I think you have to go to St. Elizabeth for that, in the jurisdiction for that.
Absolutely.
Very
but that goes but that goes to the point also that the Tax Administration Jamaica is one of the entities in the nation, public sector entities, that has really undergone modernization and transformation. Kudos to all the people who run TAJ.
Yeah.
And I would say that TAJ has provided many ways. I mean, I go to the tax office much less than I used to 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Because you're now able to do so much more online.
That's true.
Like, do you really need to go into the tax office to do some of the things? Do you need to stand up there in the line? For the things that you have to do, go. But now you have another day to do it.
Alternative, yeah. Okay.
Love it.
So kudos. All right, what's next?
Next up, an emergency simulation exercise scheduled today at NMIA. So the Norman Manley International Airport, the NMIA in Kingston, is notifying the public that they will be conducting a full-scale aerodrome emergency simulation today from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The exercise, led by operator PAC Kingston Airport Limited, PACAL, will simulate an aircraft incident to test the airport's emergency response and management system and its emergency response partners. PACAL's Director of Operations, Teresa Benjamin, emphasized the importance of such drills to ensure the internal and external emergency response team are fully prepared to handle any potential incidents. Motorists should expect increased emergency vehicle traffic, and airport users and nearby residents are advised to remain calm and continue their normal activities. It's just a drill.
Right, so that means if you have a flight today, leave out extra early so that you can, you know, avoid any kind of delays, that kind of thing. But I like this because, you know, especially with now, you know, in the airspace and air traffic control and with planes and all the things going on all around the world, you want to be proactive and not reactive. Yep. So I really do like this drill, this move. Just be aware of what's going on. And for the persons who don't need to be on the road or in that area today, no matter what, they got clog it up. Please, just stay away until at least the drill is done, okay?
Miss Kitty said, no clog it up.
Yeah, no clog up the place.
Clog it up.
No, but TK, sometimes it's some people on the road. Dennis,
let's reduce the backlog.
Exactly.
No, but it's supposed to be a realistic drill.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, if you're not did it, no did it.
Fair enough.
Tag your yard.
But as somebody in theatre, I understand the importance. You say rehearsal, it's very important. Because everybody can, in theory, know what to do. You know, and then when it happens, you're like, how this go again? But when you practice it, it makes it almost second nature after a while.
You are what you rehearse.
Yeah, absolutely. So I love this. So guys, but people who are going to the airport, make sure you get there earlier so that you don't get caught in any, you know, of the
excitement.
Rehearsals. Okay. Have to be ready. Thank you so much. Take care. You like Messi? You're a Messi fan?
I like Messi because everybody else likes Messi. Messi nice. And I still want Cavalier to beat Messi and the entire team. That's what I will say. Cavalier?
Yes.
That is so true. We're rooting for Cavalier.
Cavalier did give them a good game last week.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they didn't win, but they gave them a really. They acquitted themselves well.
I like that.
I respect all athletes who excel tremendously in what they do. So the Messis, the Bolts, the people all over, the Serena Williams. You see from you. Because I know the discipline that they take and the sacrifice. Yes. So I rate Messi and I rate all of them for sure.
You can juggle ball? Not at all? No, it's like say you can slide tackle.
Why?
Get out, Dennis.
Why, Miss Kitty? Why?
What is I said? Ball. I never pluralized it. What is the issue?
Sometimes it's just one.
That's all the time we have for the
Well, if you only have one, that is very verde.
It's time for us to take a break at this very godly hour of the morning. It's 6:32.
We're on the ball.
You the on the ball with the bucket chair.
I gotta tell you. Yeah, so it's gonna be a budget recap here on Sunrise. As you see, I want to take off your glasses so you can't see. Yeah, so budget recap here on Sunrise as Finance Minister joins Carlton to discuss her opening her opening,
budget presentation.
You do the maths yet? You don't do the maths. You do the maths.
In Money Masterclass, brought to you by J&B.
Brought to you by
J&B.
Stay with us.